Hello, I'm just making this video just showing my progress towards completing the Kanto Pokedex. Um, Also, as like a side goal, I did try and collect every single one, so that means getting them in like all stages and then in the computer. I'm not too good, like I don't know that much about it, but yeah, if I quickly go on Pokemon, my last one to level is Kabuto, and that evolves to level 40, and I thought I should just come here to Victory Road because I'm like 120 XP off. I would normally train at the Elite Four just, and I've got an EXP switch, I think that's called. I just put it on Kabuto and then play through like normal. But here we go. I got Marowak. I'm not good with the names, but yeah, I'll just switch it out this time. Normally, as I said, normally I just get an XP share. Now, you're probably wondering how I got Kabuto and the other one, which I'll show you in a minute. I'm not good at multitasking. Let me just quickly kill him with Surf. But yeah, I try and collect them all and complete my Pokedex the fair way, the most fair way I can. Obviously, I can't trade them from Fire Red. So what I did is I spawned the less evolved form. For example, a Atkins and a what's the other one? Arbok. Them you can only get in Fire Red. So what I did is I spawned into um, Atkins, and then I just leveled one up. So that's how I do it. So for this, I spawned in the lower level, and then I'd have to evolve them just like you would be able to in if I had Fire Red to trade. But anyway, Kabutops. I'm waiting for like a message saying you finally completed it. Let me quickly go on my Pokedex. Alright, so Kanto 151, seen and owned. National is only 164, and 160 only a bit more. But let me quickly go to. I just got my Moltres out just so I can fly. I think if I go to Professor Oak now, he'll give me something. I'll show you the time it took as well. Uh, but no, that's not. You don't go on Pokedex. You go on just Will. So yeah, this is 45, 43. It's not too bad, I guess. And I got quite a lot of money from training at the Elite Four. Okay, so I think is this his? Oh no, that's Gary's house. That's what I nicknamed my rival. Just Gary. I think I talked to him. Let me take a look. The amount of progress you made towards. Oh, it's complete. Congratulations. I'm not sure how many there is in the national, but I'm not sure if I do that. I thought I get. Oh, I thought he gave me like a taunt trick. Is it? No, just like another free starter Pokemon, but that's alright. Well, another thing I want to show you is I'll quickly just fly to a computer. Just go to Bill's PC and then move. I think I did that wrong. Yeah, move items. Alright, so move Pokemon. I'll show you that after. This is just like my bonus things. Um, I'll withdraw one just so I can place them all in the order. So Moltres, that goes here. And Kabutops, that goes here. And then my last one is Blastoise, which is obviously on the first one. So this is how I've just set it out. Oh, if you didn't see, I've got a level 97 Blastoise because that was my. I picked Bulbasaur. No, not Bulbasaur. It's Squirtle, and that's what I've basically been training through. So yeah, for these, what I did is I spawned 3 Bulbasaurs in at the level that you would get them, so level 3, and then I just trained both of them up. The same with Charmander and Squirtle. These are just self-explanatory. These ones you can only get on like Fire Red, so I had to spawn them in. Next page is the same. What ones can't you get? I don't. Yeah, these ones you can only get Fire Red, so I had to do the same. And Psyduck and Golduck. Stuff like Alakazam, you can only get it through trade. So what I did is I got 2 Kadabras, and which is what you would do in real life if you actually had someone to trade to. So you'd get two Kadabras, and then you trade one. So what I'd do is I'd just release it, and then spawn myself in an Alakazam. So it's pretty much just like me trading it. That's the same with Machamp and Golem. Some I had to level up quite high. This one, Rhydon, that evolves at level 42, so I kept that in the daycare for a long time though. What other ones are there? The Safari Zone ones were pretty hard. They were, and also Hitmonlee. I'll quickly talk you through that. Chansey, Kangaskhan. There was some others. I don't think they're on this page, but they're like rare in the Safari Zone. But this Hitmonlee was an absolute nightmare. If you didn't know, like after the third gym, it's the Fighting one. You get to pick between one of these two, and I picked the Hitmonlee. I picked the Hitmonchan, which was a bad idea because you can actually get the other one legit if you have a Ditto and you put the one you got, which was a Hitmonchan, in the daycare. You'll get an egg, which is Tyrogue, I think it is. And I messed up like quite a few times. I've actually got two spare Tyrogues from where I messed up. And if its attack is greater than its defense, when it reaches level 20, it will evolve into a Hitmonlee. But I literally had to spend about $50,000 worth of protein just getting its attack higher. But I eventually got that. And this is the last page. This was by far the hardest. Stuff like Electrobuzz, that was only in Fire Red, so I had to spawn that in. But it was at the level. Like Pinsir, that's Safari Zone. That was really hard to catch. Same with Tauros. These ones, I had to get an EV because you can only get one of them, and then breed them with this Ditto, and then I had to get like four of them, and then just evolve them with each stone. Porygon, that was quite expensive. That actually took about $120,000 worth of casino coins to get, but I eventually got that. These are the ones, Omanite and Kabuto, because you need the fossils to get them, and yeah, I just evolved them. Aerodactyl, Snorlax, you could only get two of them, so that was pretty hard. In case I messed up, these are just legendary birds. This one was really hard. Dratini, especially getting three of them, and yeah, by far these three were the hardest to get because like getting one is really hard. It took me about 30 Safari Balls, so I get one in each trip, and then leveling it up to level 55. I did have like 6 rare candies, so I just used it on that because that was by far the highest level requirement. And Mewtwo, that wasn't that hard. And then lastly is just a Mew. So I've also got the legendary Raikou, but yeah, that's pretty much about it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and bye.